Okay, we're tracking the significant, messy, freezing rain system as it sweeps across parts of the Great Lakes. It is a far-reaching system, and depending on exactly where you are, your temperatures are different and your precipitation types are different. So up across parts of the far north, we are looking at snowfall, freezing rain in between the clashing air masses. Down across the extreme southwest, though, we are seeing some periods of rainfall. In fact, some thunderstorms already pushing into parts of southwestern Ontario as we speak. So if you are within these thunderstorms locally through this evening, you're looking at some very heavy rainfall locally, downpours, and some localized flooding. Now, anywhere in the highlighted region of blue on your screen, that's at freezing rain warning. They remain in place across York Region, parts of Durham, Simcoe, Barrie, up towards Orillia, and much of eastern Ontario cottage country. Rainfall warnings as well out towards the Huron shorelines, where we're looking at 40 to 60 millimeters of rain by tonight within those rainfall thunderstorms and heavy rainfall locally. And then special weather statements in place for the city of Toronto, the rest of the GTA, where rain will be mixing in with freezing rain throughout this weekend. It really gets going overnight tonight, continues throughout Saturday. Saturday night looks to be by far the worst of this freezing rain. In fact, I want to show you and really pinpoint some areas that are at risk for some of the highest freezing rain totals up towards parts of Simcoe, cottage country. Locally 40 to about 50 millimeters of ice accretion. This is going to build up and really slicken surfaces throughout the weekend. So just be mindful of that. If you do have any travel plans, you want to adjust that accordingly. Through tonight, again, I showed you those thunderstorms and the locally heavy downpours. Those will likely continue to sweep into parts of the GTA throughout the overnight hours. Overnight into early tomorrow morning, this freezing rain does start to push into parts of eastern Ontario. It is going to be prolonged freezing rain, so several hours, leading to ice buildup and some power outages. As we get into Saturday night, early Sunday morning, that freezing rain, it is relentless. It continues, and that's because our temperatures, they look like this. They're really close to that freezing mark. 2 degrees in Toronto Saturday afternoon, 1 in Newmarket, 5 in Hamilton, and much milder as we get towards the outskirts of the GTA, all the way out towards southwestern Ontario, hitting the mid to high teens. This clash of air masses is exactly what's setting up this very messy weather throughout the weekend. So you could see temperatures, they're likely hitting probably the low 20s out across southwestern Ontario. This system will remain as rain as we get into Sunday. So freezing rain, it shifts further out of the GTA out towards cottage country. We see that transition from icy precipitation on Sunday to some rain, and we're still looking at showers on your Monday afternoon. Highs near 12 degrees, so hitting the double digits, but cooling things down as we get into the first day of April. On Tuesday, 3 degrees, mostly sunny skies, and then the return of wet weather as we get into the middle and end of next week.